Bonjour, bonjour. Another day, another leveling session. All I need now, up the Pang buffs. Party created. XP shell level because my mage is lagging behind. I'm already at a 18 level difference. So it's time for him to catch up a little. Just a little though. Let me see. My moonbeam costs 60. So I should probably use a refresher hold. You know what? Let me just get these refreshers. And see how well I can fare with them. Do I need a power scroll? I don't, just barely. Should be enough to level my mage for a bit. So I don't use too many resources. Yeah, he's getting a lot of experience. 6%. 0.9% for my ringmaster. It's not too bad. Considering that she's just getting passively leveled. Could be worse. But yeah, I am trying to... Oh, I think I need to kill this one, right? One of the event quests? I do. That was easy. Yeah, my plan is to reach the job change quest for my ringmaster at least. And if possible for my mage. I'm not sure. I'm going for Elementor or Psy. Not sure yet. Probably Elementor because of the increased skill range. And just the variety in skills. Oh, level 24 already. So 2 levels so far. I think I'm going to reduce the level difference. Maybe to like 6, 7 levels. That should give me enough headroom. And there are a couple of quests I can turn in on my mage as well, so it's even more experience. I was also able to make a bit of money, just a bit. He's selling a Tallinn suit for 2 million. And a level 30 suit, or rather 2 level 30 suits for Acrobat. So in total I made like, what, 2, 3.5, around 4 million. Not too bad. Oh, what's this? Silos boots +2. Well, if you don't need them, I'll take them. Shit. They took them. Fine. Then I'll just have to drop my own. Oh! What did I drop? Steel Knuckle. Eh. Not quite Silos boots, but still. Attack speed and strength. Maybe somebody could be interested in them. Oh yeah, and today I saw that with the, what's it called? Spring Point exchange event going on. You can actually get an 8% speed costume basically for free. If I saw that correctly. Good day. Good day to you too. How do you do on this fine morning, my fair maiden? Right, chat? Wait, what? Is that an emote I can't see? Wait a moment. Chat. Nope. Chat. Yeah. Okay. I can see it. Looks different than most other emotes. That's why I was a bit confused. But all good. Small mage pranksters. They are tiny. Tiny compared to the normal pranksters and the master mage pranksters. I wonder, can I kill them? Can I one-shot them? I actually can. Perfect. Why are they pranksters? I don't know. It's just the job they chose. You know, they've always been the funny kid in class, and then they were like, why not make it a profession? And become a prankster. Also, they've seen all the YouTube videos from Logan Paul and who not. And were like, if that idiot can do it, I can do it as well. You're already doing it professionally. What do you mean? Oh yeah. You're already an idiot IRL. Tiny cute idiot. Why are you sending what faces? By the way, is the music too loud? Compared to the in-game sound and my vocal cords. Okay. Thanks. Okay, my mage is 26. Did you win yet? That's not how this game works. Unless you mean if I won the PvE tournament or PvP tournament. Then no, I haven't. Hasn't even started yet. What's this? Vigoring? The mole earring +3. Ooh. Gimme, gimme. That's a nice drop. Anything else of interest? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's pretty good. It's a nice tiny damage upgrade. Perfect. Yeah, that's not how this game works. Can't really win. Wait a moment, don't I have a new title? No, that's at 60. Never mind. Okay, I think it's time to rebuff. Oh, lightning card 3%. That's a good drop. How many do I have now? 2 lightning cards, 2%, 3%. And 4 volcano cards. I don't think it's worth it to use them. Or rather to upgrade them. Probably better to use them. But the 2% cards, I think I'm going to try and upgrade them. If I do find enough. Dude, so many cards dropping. Whoa! Almost died there. Holy shit. It was too close. Oh, what did I drop? Silos Gauntlets. That's a bit of cash. Okay, let's get some more intelligence. Skill-wise, yeah. Why not get some haste? Uh-oh. Am I dead? Oof. Close. These are random aggressive monsters, dude. Why are you so angry? What's the reason you spawn with a red name? Who upset you? Yeah, very angry. Look at this. Look at this angry red color. The other ones? You know, they're fine with me walking by. I can look at them, no problem. But the red ones... They're spicy. Perfect relaxing tavern music. Oh, another stick. No moonbeam damage. And the vacuum card 3%. Alright, dude. Nobody needs vacuum cards. It's just a waste of my precious backspace. Okay, maybe I should start picking up a couple of refreshers. Let me just change my pick up pet settings. There you go. Wait, why is he only taking 1 damage? What? That was weird. Why are you refusing to die? Oh yeah, I could cheer. Totally forgot. There you go. But yeah, if I've seen correctly, for the Spring Points exchange, you can get an 8% purple set, whatever that is, overall in purple probably. But the 8% is probably has to be the speed set, right? I mean, that's pretty much a free speed set, unless 8% stands for anything else than the usual speed. Hello, noobs. Yeah, I am flying for fun. Pretty much. Not flying right now, just leveling. But there's some flying involved here and there. How are you doing? Oh. My inventory is full. One moment. Let me just trade a couple of items. This FWC using no IRL money and it's going kind of slow. Yep. That's sadly how it goes without investing any kind of money. I mean, it's still faster than on the normal servers. But if you're missing out on the red flask, missing out on a pickup pet right from the start, it does make it a bit more challenging. But I mean, do you still have fun? Even without investing any money? Yeah, the Penya flask, that's still good. I mean, that's 50% of the red flask, I believe. 100, 115, and 10. Yeah, that's 50% of the red flask. Okay, how much experience are you getting now? 2%. I mean, that's still just 50 mobs and you're at the next level. It's still not bad. Could be faster, yeah, with the right items, but still. And over time, you're going to get drops like lightning cards, set items, which you're going to sell. And if you have some spare Penya, you can just buy a red flask, which then increases your drop rate. So you get even more items to sell, even more Penya. And at some point, you might be able to just keep on buying red flasks. You're building stamina on your Ringmaster, really? What kind of build is it going to be? AoE Ringmaster? $60 base stamina and you were pulling 20 plus mobs. That's not too bad. Boost it a bit to get even more mobs? Sure, why not? Oh shit. I'm not sure how big the trade-off is between stamina and intelligence when it comes to the leveling speed. But I guess comfort is also a point that you should look at. If you're going full intelligence and have to constantly check your HP and see that you don't die, then it's definitely a lot more comfortable to build around stamina, at least with a couple of points like you're doing. One cast wiping. Okay. That's pretty good. And didn't this skill get buffed a couple of weeks ago? Like 28%? Yeah, I think it was a 28% damage increase. So it should be even better now. Yeah, that's a good tactic. Instead of hitting them one by one, just using the AoE skill to pull them. Wait, why isn't my Moonbeam being used? HP wasn't much of a problem. Well, that sounds like a good trade-off then. If you still have enough damage with 60 stamina, then I would probably do that as well. Sounds a lot nicer to me, not having to check your HP all the time and healing between every pull. I'm going for Elementor this time around. Probably Elementor. And probably full int. So hopefully I can survive. But if not, then I will also have to put some points into stamina. My last year's blade got a bit uncomfortable to play after a while. Having to use the Berserk skill every minute felt so annoying. They should at least make it a 5-minute buff. 1 minute is just too short. It's almost like I'm spending more time pressing the Berserk button than actually playing the game. Yeah, it is fast if you find... Well, I mean, even without a staff or a wand that has Flame Geyser extra damage on it, like I have right here with Moonbeam. But I find Moonbeam just a bit more comfortable. It's just one skill and then I can move on to the next monster. And I guess Flame Geyser is similar. In the best case scenario, you also only use it once. And I tried it out, last FWC. I leveled a mage with Flame Geyser. Still, Moonbeam is a bit more enjoyable and relaxing to me. Expensive on pots? Yeah, maybe. I mean, there are ways to get mana back via the MP necklace, and you can get some mana steal on your staff, I believe. But yeah, if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna reroll something else or have to live with pressing the pot button every couple of minutes. Or I'm just going to get some refresher holds. Knight Ringmaster last year. I've put pedals to use the Ringmaster heal. Oh wow. That's a real 5-head move. That's really good. Foot pedals. It's almost like a workout while playing. Just barely though. Barely a workout. Guitar pedals? So not racing pedals? Not racing, okay. But if you spam heal, is your ringmaster even following you? Oh shit. Oof. That was close. If the ringmaster is constantly stuck in the heal animation, only spamming when wiping a horde, okay. That makes sense. Just playing the ringmaster ended up being more fun, yeah. I mean, it sounds like a very comfortable playstyle. And you have the benefit of just having to play one character, not two at the same time. You can focus all your money and time on one character. You are self-sufficient. And I think most people are interested in the ringmaster sets that give them more cast speed and whatnot for their support ringmaster. So maybe set items are reasonably priced as well. Yeah, the Jester has no AoE until third job change. I believe it's some kind of bomb it throws at the monsters, not sure though. For clearing bosses, you mean for giant hunting? Wait, why isn't it attacking? Yeah, giant hunting is something I haven't done in this game before. Could be nice, especially if the Jester knockback also applies to giants. It's a spin attack that hits everything, okay. Uh-oh, I'm being followed. Yeah, that's probably the most fun. Just trying things out yourself and not watching too many YouTube videos and reading too many guides about how to min-max your character and... Sure? Could be annoying if you level a character and you put so many points in like stamina or, I don't know, dexterity, even though your character doesn't really need it. And you have no way of changing that. Unless there's a way with the cash shop. I mean, you do get one restat, right? one restart page when you job change, but depending on how much you're trying out, you might need to create a second character along the way. But still, should probably still be more fun. Yeah, what is my dog doing? Ah, now it's working again. Okay, my mage is 31, ringmaster 42. It's an 11 level difference. I think I'm doing like 1 or 2 more levels for my mage, and then I'm switching back to leveling the ringmaster. Oh, the FWC is just to tide you over until Maple Story. Yeah, I've heard about the Maple Story Classic release, and I'm not sure, has it been postponed a couple of times, or are they just taking their sweet time? Feels like I've read about it like 1 or 2 years ago, and then they've had a couple of closed alpha or beta tests, and people complaining on the internet, why is it a closed beta test again? Let me in. I want to play. They are taking their sweet time, okay. So were people allowed to post footage of the closed beta online, or just did it like look great based on what people said? Oh, they were streaming it, okay. That's nice then. Oh, there will be FOMO items. It's 2026. Is there even a game out that doesn't do FOMO items? Wait, there are even closed beta FOMO items? So the items are usable in the full release? Cosmetics, okay, I mean... That's still stupid. Like, you don't even have a chance to enter the closed beta, and then they put in FOMO items like... I guess just cosmetics, but still. It's kind of weird. Just to say you were there. Well, yeah. But how did you get in? I wonder if some people maybe even paid for access. I guess so. If some people like that kind of stuff, they should go for it. It's not for me though. Keys for $120. Okay. I guess so. Oh, not enough mana. Let me just trade some mana pots. there anything else I dropped? Not really. Scalpel's got a hold of a few hundred keys. Maybe scalpers or maybe employees. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, you've got to do some work. All right then. I think enjoy your work is not appropriate, but you know what I mean. Hopefully it's over soon. Okay, my mage is almost 32, so that's a 10 level difference. How much experience does he gain? Okay, that's 3.1%. I could do one more level after this, but I think 10 levels is enough. Cha-ching! Okay. Time to empty those inventories. I really hope this is an 8% speed set. That would be so nice. It would be very free-to-play player friendly. A flying item? Oh, a 15 days flying item. It's not that important. Wait a moment. But this looks like a permanent set. Very free-to-play player friendly. I am impressed. Unless this is just one set for all players and first come, first serve. I don't think so. That would be weird. So, 42. I think I might move to Laenas. It's a 9-level difference. Should be manageable. So let me just empty my inventories. Oi, why am I teleporting? What do we have here? Anything of interest? Any skill damage? Nope. Water ball damage? Oh wow. I dropped a vigoring +4. Hmm. That might be worth a little. Okay, let me see. Can I turn in some quests? Anything I can turn in? Weak heart? Yes. What's this? Could you kill 15 of them? I could. But I'm not going to. And on my mage, anything I can turn in? Just one quest, but still. Okay, so the quickest way should be flying from Laris over to Darken 1-2. So, let me just blink wing. I love this. People putting like cheap rush into their shop title and then it's okay. I guess that's kind of cheap. Never mind. That's the first. Usually people put like cheap rush in their titles and the items are like pure garbage or really expensive. So I'm surprised. That's actually a good shop when it comes to the price at least. now I just need to fly in the right direction. What am I going to use? Probably just a Pena flask. I don't think it's... I mean, I could get a red flask, a one-day red flask. Wait, there aren't even one-day flasks, right? 3, 7, 15, and 30. Well, I'm definitely not getting a 3-day flask for my Ringmaster. I mean, she's not going to be my main. So that would be wasted. Unless there's a one-day flask. But I don't think there is. So I'm just gonna get the Pena flask. Okay, so Power Scroll, Pena flask. I guess I'm gonna use the elixir. Then I need Refresher Hold. Well, I guess I don't really need it, but... there's no use for it later on. Amplifications, I could use one. I wonder, is it better to use one now or keep them for later on when my AoE Elementor is going to be much more efficient? I think an hour later on with my Elementor as the leveler is going to be more efficient than using one right now. Then again, the sooner I get to 60, the better. I might just use one. But first, I need a proper party. Is there a proper party with buffs? There is. Skyrocket. Okay. Wait a moment. Wait, the party limit? Who joined? Somebody joined. Oh. Who is going to leave first? The music. It has stopped because 1 hour is up. I've restarted it. Okay, somebody in this party has to leave. I'm assuming I joined and another player as well with the intention of going in there with his main and the assist. So I just have to wait for them to leave. Unless I can find a different party. Doesn't look like there is one. Hmm. Meow. Kipper cat. Okay. When are they going to leave? Ah, I need to rebuff anyway. I can use that time to rebuff. Wait a moment, isn't there a buff pang around here? There should be one, let me check. One of them is supposed to be around here. No, that's Rainbow Rays. What? Never mind. I'm just going to the one I know. Seems like the other person isn't leaving. So I will have to check for a different party. Hmm. Isn't a location over here somewhere? I thought it was. Aha. Here it is. Ah yeah, looks like I have to switch party. Whoever took the second spot is not leaving. %13 moonbeam damage, alright. Okay, there's no appropriate party on this channel. Oh. Somebody's offline. Maybe they're getting kicked. Okay, that's it. I'm switching channels. How about channel 7? It's full. Okay. How about channel 10? Channel 10 is full? What do you mean? I just switched. I can't switch on the second character. What? How about channel 11? No party on channel 11. How about channel 12? I really hope they're going to consolidate the channels later on. 25 is a bit too much. How about channel 25? This does not look promising. Oh, maybe. No, never mind. This is a good party. Level 23, so Lucky Drop and Gift Box are just around the corner. And it's set to contribution. Perfect. That's all that I need. Okay, so refresher hold. elixir, another elixir, and the power scroll. And of course, some cheering. Now all I need is enough damage to kill the Lyenas. After I've buffed myself. Let's see. That's barely enough. Barely enough. How much experience do I get? 3%, okay. Do I use an amplification? I don't think I should. Oh, there's a full captain spawn over here. Don't mind if I take some of you. I wonder if the Lena quest items are going to be as expensive as they were last FWC. I'm not sure why they are always so expensive, but they were. So maybe I can just farm here for a little while and get some cash. Asian necklace, seriously? So I'm getting lucky enough to drop an accessory and then it's a Asian necklace. +3 even. Alright, dude. At this point, you're just trolling me. Come on, RNGesus. Oof. That's a lot of damage. Oh, right, I didn't check how many people have reached level 120. There's one person already. Level 40, 60, and 80 has been fully claimed. Still a couple of rewards for the level 100 achievement. Damn, somebody's already level 120. Jesus. I must have spent a lot of money and time. Or they're just very efficient. Or both of them. Ooh, I didn't spend my last stat points. There you go. And I can almost max out my haste buff. Let me just reapply it. So I'm at 11% casting speed. That's pretty nice. Uh-oh. Oof. Too close. The mole earring. +0 though. Not an upgrade. And another level up. That means I can max out haste. And I can start leveling heap up. So that's 12% casting speed. Yeah. Not too bad, I guess. A vacuum car, 3%. Dude. That's such a waste of a drop. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, Power Dice 8. I can actually use that right now. For my Demol Earring +2. Well, then again, it's probably worth keeping it and selling it. What's this? A peppermint stick +1 with +4 intelligence. I guess I could use that to buff myself. Let me see. Is there any difference? Mental sign gives me 25 intelligence. So if I get this, if I use this stick with an additional 4 intelligence. Oh wait, it's required for level 55. I guess I just keep it for now. And what's this? I dropped a Pangrel suit. Mercenary. Attack speed, defense, strength. FP consumption decrease. I guess so. Not sure if that's worth anything. Oh yeah, and cheering. I wonder if we're getting any more buffs. Global attack is about to run out. And I don't know if I deal enough damage without global attack. I should be fine. It's only a 7 level difference now. But the reason I joined the party is for the buffs, so... We better get new buffs. I'm switching. Let me just ask nicely. Aha, there we go. Even the lucky drop buff. Okay, so now I have 64 Thomas. I don't know how many I need for 2 characters. Probably 70? Let me check. I need 80. Holy shit. Never mind then. I'm gonna stay here a bit longer. Just 15 more though. So not too much longer. Uh-oh. Ooh. I got stuck and almost died. 12 more and any good drops? Nope, nothing. Volcano card 3%, okay, I'll take it. And what's this? Teba Helmet. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's what I want for my mage anyway. At least at first. But I'd much rather drop flurry items for my ringmaster. I wouldn't say no to a flurry suit. Okay, let me quickly empty my mage's inventory. That should be enough for now. So, I just need 7 more Thomas. Okay, that's all I need. I could stay here and farm a couple more. Moonbeam damage 5%. Sadly not an upgrade. But I think I'm just going to move on to Steamwalkers. Get the quest items. And then move on to Steel Knights and Wheel'em. Oh, and I dropped a Flamstar. That should be worth at least a little bit. I can already see a lot of quest items on the ground. Let me just pick them up. So much stuff on the ground. Gimme, gimme. Okay, where are the captains? There they are. And I kill them easily. This is a nice spot. I can just walk back and forth. Well, maybe not exactly, but kind of back and forth. Another vacuum card, 3%. Alright, dude. That was a wrong move. Almost died. And a flam sword. I don't think that's too sought after. Everybody here is just moonbeaming. Well, good luck with those two. Wait, she's 54? Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, what is this? Hyper helmet. Maybe I can pick it up? Doesn't look like it. Okay, 4 more instats and heap up. Let me just rebuff. Now that I have a bit more int. Nah, doesn't change anything. Wait a moment. Did I not use haste? Why am I not using haste on myself? What's going on? Am I dumb? What am I missing? Oh, it's probably a higher buff because my intelligence flask ran out. And I can't override it. Had 2 changes come through, finished them, then 2 more, then 3 more. Oof. Finally caught up. What kind of changes? Customer changes? Or wishes for changes? Yeah. Coding. Ah, okay. Coding changes. Didn't we chat during the last FWC and you did the Roblox gaming coding? That was not you. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I misremembered. I know, right? Well, to be fair, I am terrible with names. I have no problem recognizing faces, but names, that's difficult for me. So I was actually feeling a little proud that I remembered the name and then you had to bust that bubble. Destroy my dream. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh, I just noticed my inventory is full. That's no bueno. Let me trade. I think I can stop picking up refreshers. Is that enough? Should be enough. Okay. I'm hitting more than you do? Is that a cope? No. I mean, personally, if I were going for the same stats that you were going for, I would go full int until I reach the level that the Ringmaster needs to put skill points into the AoE skill. So 65, I believe. Maybe it's already 60. But yeah, right now I can survive 2 hits. So that's totally fine. But yeah, the only thing that counts is being able to one-hit them. And if you can do that with all the stamina, then that sounds like a win-win to me. $3,077 HP with heap up. 4 hits before you panic. Yeah, me too. I maxed out Mental Sign, of course, then Quick Step, and then Haste for increased cast speed. I feel like the sooner you can get to the next mob, the less HP you actually need, because the risk of getting hit is just so small. The block buff for patience, I don't know. I'd probably go for patience just to have more raw HP instead of a chance of blocking an attack. So yeah, I'd rather go for the safe route. Take more hits, yeah. But with patience, you're guaranteed to be taking more hits. Block stuff is like a chance of taking more hits because you're blocking some. Okay, I'm at 44 Steam tiers, damn. I need 36 more. Maybe I can pick some up. Oh, what's this? Angreal gauntlets. Not what I need. Wait, what do you mean blocked by an obstacle? Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting teleported again. And another Pasian necklace, dude. This has to be a joke. There's one quest item over here. But I don't see any in the distance. Oh, shoot. I have a feeling that AoEing on my Elemental is going to be really annoying, depending on how many obstacles there are in the way. No way I picked up the helmet. Poor dude. He was trying to pick it up and my dog actually got it. Well, more Penya for me. Okay, I need 21 additional Steam tiers and then I can switch spots. Looks like somebody's not picking up their Steam tiers. I'll take them. I can skill up, heap up. And that means level 7 should be better than the one I have from the buff pang level 5. So let me just put it into my rotation. Alright. That's an additional 100 HP, I'll take it. Only lasts for 6 minutes instead of 16. But I'm going to rebuff anyway, so I can just put it into my rotation. Come on, game. I'm not a machine. I'm not a robot. I think it's time for some live music. No more Warcraft Tavern music. Let's get the real live experience. That's an interesting music choice for this region. Very dystopian. Oh, nice. I dropped Teba boots. Perfect for my mage. So all I need now is the Teba suit and the gloves. Itching to grind Butt God. Who or what is Butt God? Oh, you've got so much stuff to do first. Oh my gosh. completely misread that because of the missing space. I thought you wanted to grind Budgod like a giant or whatever in game. Completely changed it. The giant Budgod. It needs to be farmed. Well, I mean, you can take a break here and there, right? You can do like 1 hour of work and then 1 hour of farming. Because your brain does need time to relax. So it can properly think. Otherwise, how are you going to write the code? Best viewers. Oh my gosh. Really? Let me click that link right away, dude. Let me just... Oh no, I misclicked. Oh, I'm already at 95 Steam tiers. But I'm going to continue until my inventory is full, so 1 more item. Didn't take quest items. I mean, I can understand not taking them in the beginning when you don't have a pickup pad. But at this point, I would manually pick them up, even if I didn't have a pickup pad. That's like so much money if you sell them. Oh, he had a pad. Jesus. Well, maybe he considered it a waste of time, because if you go to the quest office to turn them in, or to the vendor to sell them, then you're wasting time that you could be spent farming, or leveling rather. Yeah. Exactly. And you can just put up an AFK shop. Let me see. Anything that I should keep? Oh yeah, the stick I'm going to keep. I mean, mark it as favorite right now. And on my mage. Venhill Staff. Intelligence +5 and Rock Crash 11%. Yeah. I don't think anyone would want that. Alright, that's not too bad. Wait, you had a level 15 Moonbeam stick? You found it before you made the job advancement? Dude. That's so good. I found mine. I think around level 30. That is lucky as fuck. Okay. But I'm going to take a break for now. Probably going to stream maybe 2 or 3 hours in the evening again. Back to doing some work. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, noobs. Yeah, I'll be back probably in like 4 or 5 hours, taking a tiny break. So, thanks for watching and maybe until the next time. Bye bye.